My name is Ken Honda. I'm a self-employed 23-year-old. Up until now, I have been concentrating on building my own business, so I have never been involved in a love relationship before. But recently, I found myself a beautiful girlfriend, and for the first time in my whole life, I'm in a relationship. I wonder why Mika's late. I hope everything's okay.
Good morning, Kent! Did you wait long?
Well, a little bit. I've been waiting for 30 minutes.
Sorry for that, but you can cut me some slack by considering how pretty I am.
Sure, no problem. Her name is Mika Suzuki. She's a university student who's a year younger than me. She's very beautiful, and the fact that she's dating a loser like me is just too good to be true. I know people are wondering how I'm dating such a beautiful woman. Well, it all began when my friend introduced her when we were eating out together.
How awesome! I didn't know that you're self-employed, Kent.
Thanks. Honestly speaking, I just wanted to make my dream come true.
That's great! Are you making good money from your business?
What? Well, I think so.
Please tell me all about it.
Mika was the one who made the first move. Thus, we started to date during the weekend.
Look! Isn't that bag pretty?
100,000 yen? You gotta be kidding me. You're right. It suits you very well.
I know! Well then, why don't you buy me that as a present?
What? I don't think I can afford that.
I heard that self-employed people can include presents in their company expenses, so why not do that?
No, I don't think I can include that in the company's expenses.
Please, Kent! If you buy that bag for me, I'll be very grateful.
Gosh, what a cute girl. I have some savings anyway, so I think I can buy the bag to make her happy. After a month of seeing each other, we decided to take the next step.
I really want to support you from now on. So, will you be my boyfriend?
Oh, Mika, that's very sweet of you. Of course the answer is yes. I promise I'll do my best for you.
Yay! Thanks, Kent.
Thus, we officially became a couple.
What an idiot. I can't believe it's so easy to deceive an introverted guy. Now I've got myself my own personal ATM.
Huh? Did you say something?
Nothing. Don't mind me.
We are here.
You know what? I'm getting bored going to the same date spot all the time. You have a car, right? Why don't we go for a drive somewhere next weekend? I need to get a new bag.
What? You want to go shopping again?
Are you going to turn me down? I was thinking about sleeping over at your place after.
Oh, well, I can understand why she's bored. We usually just visit the shops and restaurants nearby, so maybe it's a good idea to go somewhere far for a change. But I don't want to do it just because she said she would stay overnight. Okay, then let's go for a drive this weekend.
Yippee! I wonder what kind of car you have. Maybe I could brag about it on social media.
Don't get too excited. The morning of that weekend, I drove my favorite car to pick up Mika at her place. I'm glad that the weather is lovely today. It's the best weather for a drive.
What the heck?
Come on, hop in.
Is that really your car?
Sorry?
This car is so shabby. I don't want to be inside a lame car.
Wait, I know this car is old and needs some repairs, but I've been taking care of this car for quite some time.
I don't care about that. It's too embarrassing to be inside such an ugly car. There's no way I could post a picture of this on social media. Jeez, I was expecting a self-employed person to be rich, but it looks like I was wrong. You can't even afford to buy yourself a new car. I don't want to hear from you again, Kent. I can't date a poor man like you because I don't want to be poor.
Wait, you can't just dump me like that. Just because my car is lame and shabby, my girlfriend dumped me. I went on a road trip to heal myself that day since my previous plans were ruined. Huh? I wonder what's up with that person. Excuse me, are you alright?
Oh, it looks like one of my tires is flat. I have a spare, but I don't think I can change it alone.
I see. I think I can help you with that if you let me.
Seriously?
I've been doing car repairing stuff for a long time, so I'm glad that I could help you out.
I really appreciate your help. By the way, I love cars too, but I can't really repair them myself, so I really admire you for being able to do it.
Thanks. I'm flattered. It took me a couple minutes to get the job done, but now Mary's flat tires changed.
Thank you so much. I don't know how I can begin to thank you.
It's my pleasure. I'm glad that your problem is fixed now.
By the way, may I have your number, please? My father taught me to repay people who have helped me, so I want to express my gratitude to you.
Sure, here you go. Mary and I exchanged the numbers and promised to meet each other again. So her name is Mary. She's a cute and friendly girl. After that day, Mary and I started meeting regularly. We're just about a year apart in terms of age, and we both love cars. That's the reason why we never run out of things to talk about. But one day...
If you don't mind, will you go for a drive with me next time?
What? A drive?
Yes, do you mind? Unfortunately, my car is in repair, so it would be great if we could use your car instead.
I don't mind at all, but are you sure that you want to use my car? Oh no, what should I do? I bet she'll be disappointed in me when she sees my car, just like my ex-girlfriend.
Well, I can't use my car, so we have no choice. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have asked you to go for a drive.
No, it's not what I meant. I don't mind at all using my car instead. Let's go on a road trip together.
Are you sure about that?
Of course. I look forward to going on a road trip with you, Mary. Mary is different from Mika. I don't think she'll make fun of me even though I drive that shabby car of mine. She saw that car before anyway. But to be honest, I can still feel the anxiety building inside of me. I was surprised when I saw Mary's reaction the day we decided to meet up.
Wow, what an attractive antique car! I also love the passenger seat. It's very comfortable.
Thanks for your compliment. I did design some parts of this car myself, so I'm happy that you like it.
I also love the sound of the car engine. Looks like it can run fast enough too. You should be proud of yourself, Kent. I really admire how you did the design.
Really? I didn't do anything special, but glad you like it. Her reaction was really the opposite of Mika's. Thanks to her, I think I can get over my previous relationship now. At the end of our road trip date, I decided to confess my feelings to Mary. Mary, I really love you, and if you don't mind, I would like you to be my girlfriend.
Are you really sure about that? Do you really think I'm the right girl for you?
I'm very sure that you are the right woman for me, Mary.
I'm so happy to hear that, Ken. I would love to be your girlfriend.
3 months after being heartbroken, I finally found a new girlfriend. 3 years after that, thanks to Mary's advice, my business has grown even more. I've even managed to open physical stores and the sales are going well. I decided to take advantage of one of my free days and went on a drive to relax when the unexpected happened. Phew, it's been a while since the last time I went on a road trip. I feel tired for some reason.
Huh? Is that you, Kent?
What? Mika?
Whoa, I can't believe you're still driving that lame car.
Just shut up and leave me alone. By the way, Mika, do you know him?
He's the one I told you about, my ex-boyfriend. Anyway, this is Subaru Ono, my boyfriend.
Hi, nice to meet you. I didn't expect to meet Mika here. I think her boyfriend is staring at me. I wonder what kind of slander she's told him about me.
Well, what are you doing here?
I'm on a road trip.
I see. Are you alone? What a pity. I'm on a road trip with my boyfriend and his amazing car.
Really? Good for you then.
Subaru is a really great guy. He's working at a well-known car manufacturing company.
I see.
His annual salary is more than 10 million yen, and he drives a very expensive car.
Yeah, I can see that.
Besides, we're getting married next month.
I don't know what kind of reaction she's expecting from me by saying all this.
I'm glad that I broke up with you. I thought you were rich since you're self-employed, but you can't even afford to buy yourself a decent car.
I can't believe you're still saying that. I mean, you were the one who told me that you were going to support me.
I don't think I can be together with a poor person with no bright future. Someone who's working at a well-known company is much better than a self-employed person since you can't get a stable income.
Stop being rude to me, Mika. I just can't let her continue talking ill about me.
I'm just saying the right thing. Don't you think so too, Subaru?
Huh? I think so. Yikes. I have no idea why this guy keeps staring at me. It's quite scary, to be honest.
Why don't you just throw away that car? If you can't afford to buy a decent car, you won't be able to be popular among girls.
Shut up! I love this car.
So you're telling me that you have no money? I heard that the banks won't let self-employed people get car loans. What a pity.
What did you say? She's making fun of my car again, and I've had enough. It was Mika's boyfriend, Subaru, who broke the silence. Excuse me, but is that a vintage car? What? You noticed that? Well, yes. I'm working at a car manufacturing company, so I really love cars. But I have never seen a vintage car in such good condition. Now I finally understand that he wasn't staring at me. He was staring at my car.
What are you talking about all of a sudden? Isn't vintage, it's just old and shabby.
Huh? Stop blabbering nonsense! If you want to buy this kind of car, the price will be more than 80 million yen! This is a very luxurious car!
What? 80 million yen? I didn't know about that. What are you talking about?
How did you get this car? Well, it's a long story. My grandfather was a mechanic, and he was running a small shop. The car I have now was brought to him and was about to be sent to the scrap factory, but my grandfather decided to buy it and repair it himself. Sometimes I helped him fix up the car, and since then I've fallen in love with it. I worked part-time when I was a junior high school student to prepare for the down payment to buy the car. I desperately asked my grandfather to let me buy the car, and he granted my wish. I paid off its price tag, so it's all mine now.
You bought that from your own family members, so you didn't pay 80 million yen, right? Your grandfather must have given you some discounts.
Absolutely not. I don't want my grandfather to suffer from the loss, so I decided to pay a decent amount to him at that time. For your information, it's very expensive to keep this kind of vintage car running in good condition. Only rich people can afford the maintenance fees.
I can't believe you're taking his side, Subaru.
I'm not taking sides, Mika.
I don't get it. How can a self-employed man like you have a lot of money?
I forgot to tell you, I'm no longer self-employed.
No kidding! How could you not be?
I'm CEO for this company.
This company is...
Oh, I use your company services a lot. It's a famous company among car lovers since you can design your own parts. Yes, that's right. Thank you for using our service, sir. I was self-employed before and mainly doing business online. But now I have my own company and a real shop to serve my customers.
Looks like you've done a great job, Kent. You're driving an 80 million yen car and you're a CEO. I didn't know that you become a rich man.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Actually, I still love you, Kent.
What? Oh no.
I want to support your job from a distance, so I decided to stay away from you. I hope you'd understand that it was hard for me too.
I don't think you even care about me.
Please, let's start over again. We understand each other very well, so you don't need to worry about anything.
Wait a second. You were the one who told me that you're engaged, didn't you?
I'm going to break up with Subaru. It was just a fling anyway.
I beg your pardon?
You know what? Do whatever you want, Mika.
Jeez, you shouldn't give up so easily like that, Subaru. Do something to fix this.
I know you're not dating anyone, Kent. I can take good care of you from now on.
Stop it and get your hands off me now. I want you to know that.
I think it's not just a coincidence that we both met at this place. I can tell that it's fate for us to be reunited.
There's no use. Mika isn't listening to what I've been trying to tell her. I was about to swap away Mika's hand when Mary approached.
Let him go, please. Huh? Who the heck are you? I'm his fiance. What? You didn't tell me that you're engaged, Kent.
I'm not obligated to tell you anything.
I was worried since you didn't show up.
Sorry, I didn't expect to get involved in a sticky situation. Since we both love cars, we made a promise to meet each other at the cliff today.
I didn't expect you to date such a plain girl. You have bad taste in women, Kent.
Stop insulting Mary. She's just too good for me, and my business is doing good because of her support.
You don't have to praise me that much, Kent. I'm just trying to help in any way I can. You too! Stop doing that lovey-dovey act in front of me. I can tell that this girl is only after your money, Kent. She's deceiving you. Excuse me?
Oh dear. Saying that means that Mika is telling everyone here that she's a gold digger herself.
Why don't you break up with her and marry me instead, Kent?
I can't believe you're still trying this.
Cut it out and don't get any closer to Kent.
By the way, there's no way that Mary is after my money.
Huh? How could you be so sure about that? Even though she looks innocent, you can't read her mind and you have no idea her true intention.
You are very rude, and you shouldn't speak like this to a person you've just met.
Frankly speaking, Mary's father is a well-known landlord in this country. She'll be inheriting all of the land and property her father has. Thanks to her father, I'm able to have my own real shop. Mary was the one who convinced him to help me with that.
How can I compete with such a woman? There's no way I could win the competition.
So, please understand that I have no intention of being with you again. The only woman I love in this world is Mary.
Oh, Kent, that's very kind of you.
Unbelievable! I should have broken up with Subaru.
You're satisfied now, right? Let's go.
Wait, let go of me!
Sorry that she's been troubling you. I'll make sure that she won't make the same mistake again.
I'm counting on you.
No! Let me go!
Mika was dragged away by her boyfriend. I heard that after the incident, Subaru broke off his engagement with Mika.
You better make sure that you're ready. I'm going to charge you for the cancellation fee for the wedding venue.
What? Why are you doing this to me?
Mika had no choice than to plead with her parents to pay for her. In the end, her parents agreed to lend her the money. But as a consequence, she was kicked out of her family home. A while after that, I got married to Mary.
Kent, will you make me the happiest bride in the world?
You have my word, and I'll do my best to grant that wish of yours. Thus, I met the love of my life, and maybe I need to thank Mika for that. As for my honeymoon with Mary, we're planning to ride my favorite car and go on a road trip.
Thank you for watching again. It would make me so happy if we could watch another rom-com story together. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. See you next time. Bye!